It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Great. Positioning on the putback.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Be a passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Now, here's Collins, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. And the dunk by Zubac.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Allen. The quick look, no good that time. Down low. Here's Zubac. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And guys, the best thing about Kawhi picking up assists is that it's contagious. When you've got a dominant scorer setting his teammates up and everyone falls in line. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with Cleveland's head coach for a bit. The two-way star, Kawhi Leonard, is at the top of the coach's line. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Kevin?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. RJ, last season, as we know, the Cavs got hit with the injury bug at the worst possible time, right in the playoffs.
Yeah, the worst time possible. Their key players all had injury concerns as this season wore on. But sometimes you just got to play through it in the playoffs.
Now, here's Strus. Harden missing his last shot. Mobley. Collins with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Beal. Garland with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
The second effort. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Screen by Allen. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. And then slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Collins. Zubac. Ball with it, and it's Harden picking him up. That gives them the lead.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points for Ivica Zubac.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 5 now.
James Harden, that is his range. That's not even long distance. That's just Harden's range.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Collins grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Both. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Guys, back to you.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Now, Zubac following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. A drive by Beal.
Boy, Beal looked like he was shot out of a cannon there.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Mitchell getting it done inside. And you think of the great shot creators. Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
Oh, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Up top, Garland. Still scoreless. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Can't hit from in close. Clippers leading by 7. Strong work in close by Harden.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Zubac.
Opportunistic defense on that possession, guys. Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the dunk by Zubac.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ball. To the inside. Here's Tomlin. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw this game. And that one misses. Stolen by Garland. And it's Ball in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. When it comes to Garland, RJ, what do you like best about his game?
I love that he's a multi-skilled player at the offensive end. He's fast off the bounce and can pull up or kick it out. He creates all sorts of headaches for the D.
Deep two from Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
This is the smart play by Ball, staying committed even while getting fouled.
Richard, for a guy who's had tons of hype around him, and despite the injuries, Lonzo Ball has had a nice career in the NBA.
Yes, it hasn't gone exactly the way Lonzo wanted because of injury. But like you said, with all that noise back when he was in high school, I think he's done a very good job just being himself.
Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Back to Garland. Lets it go with the 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Goes up the baseline. Keeps it alive. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Easy money, James Harden.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Mitchell right side. Screen by Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell missing. Clippers leading by 9. And here's Leonard from 3. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Down low. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Count that one for Mobley.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Leonard. And let's go to the sideline. Here's...
Nice finish.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Here's Garland. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Mobley over Collins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Harden. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Outside Garland. 5 on the clock. Collins grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 11. High post, Zubac. Yes, that goes in. Zubats has got 12 in the game.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point. Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard and Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
It's Beal on the way, and the dunk by Zubats.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Beal. Outside Leonard. Pass to Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well and an efficient player because of it.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And he recovers it. Spins. Hunter grabs the miss. Deflects the pass. The Cavaliers trailed by 16. Now the Clippers moving it up. Got that one up quick.
Timeout.
Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Quick thinking from Beal on the defensive end. That's a nice steal.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Ball with it. Well guarded by Dunn. And Ball slams it in.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Back to Lopez. Paul with the 3. Nance gets the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
First team foul.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
35 seconds left in the third. For 3, Mitchell. No good on that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
From deep, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And here at the end of the
58.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 17-point game. Fires top of the key. Again, Mitchell missing. From deep three-point land, a shot by Batum, no good. Mitchell outside. Again, Mitchell missing.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Chris Dunn.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Paul. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
The 3. They get it again. Nance. Pass to Mitchell. It's up a 3. It's good from long range.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Bogdanovich for three. Good on the three-point shot. And the Clippers lead by 19.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The deep three from Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 16-point game. And the rejection by Zubac. Beal with the block. 18 feet away, and he drains the J. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Count it!
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Harden looking it over, and they pick up the two.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The three goes down.
And that's why you have to stay attached to Garland. He's got a quick shot, and he will fire it with any amount of space.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Harden. From outside.
Using his quickness to stay on top of his man. Good defensive effort by Garland.
Outside Mobley. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Zubac. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Here's Harden. Takes it inside. Hits on the turnaround jumper.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Clippers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zubac.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And he knocks down the first one.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Collins outside. Up again. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. And that one is good from Zubac. And the Clippers lead by 20.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Harden up top. And it's blocked. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind